Hi, I'm Liz from the Texas Girls Go Green Instagram page. I got a lot of nice feedback on last week's post about hiking alone, and that can be an intimidating feat. As girls, we're taught to never be outdoors alone because we can't defend ourselves. But I want you to throw that idea out the window because yes, you can. And today we're going to start learning how. So the first thing you want to consider is your appearance on the trail. You don't want to be looking down at your feet. You don't want to be in your own little world. You want to be aware and present and acknowledge your surroundings. That also means you don't want to have any distractions like headphones and music playing. And if you're walking on a populated trail, you want to make sure that you acknowledge the people you pass with a verbal hi, hello, so that they know you're aware of their presence. Your voice is your most valuable weapon on the trail. If you're in any sort of uncomfortable situation with another hiker, then you can use your voice to tell them, stop, back up a bit, or I'm not comfortable. And saying that with a strong and confident voice shows them that you're not a vulnerable target and you're not afraid of confrontation. This is not the time to be polite or care about their feelings because your safety is way more important than the impression of some other stranger. If someone continues to encroach on you, even after you've told them that you feel uncomfortable and to stop and stay where they are, you need to put up a physical barrier to maintain your personal space. And this is most easily done by using your hands. This puts a wall between you and your potential attacker, and again emphasizes that you're in control and you're not afraid of confrontation. Hi.
Hey, are you out here alone?
Actually, I'm not comfortable answering that question.
Why not? It's just
I'd appreciate if you backed up a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to talk a little bit more about what to do if you get into a physical altercation. And I have my friend Sam here to help us out with that. Sam, why don't you tell us a little bit about your experience?
Sure. So I'm a black belt in Taekwondo and I practice martial arts for 10 plus years. So I come from a background with a lot of self-defense knowledge, and I'm just here to help Texas Girls Go Green with their self-defense on solo hiking. Starting off, there's a lot of important things to keep in mind, the most important of which is that there are multiple areas on your body that could actually be used as weapons to defend yourself.
For someone like me who's not very big and doesn't have a lot of muscle, I can use the hard parts of my body to deliver a sharper blow, including the heel of my palm, my elbow, and my knee, and I can get a lot of force behind those places.
Following up on that, as an attacker, there are three most sensitive areas that would be fantastic targets for somebody defending themselves. It's either the eyes, nose, and groin area.
So now we're going to get into the logistics of the altercation, and we're going to go over two scenarios that you're likely to run into on the trail. So before anything, if I'm feeling uncomfortable with another person, I'm in my ready stance. So I have my hands as the barrier between us, and I'm balanced on my legs. One leg is back, one leg is front, and I can't be thrown off balance.
So the first form of attack we're going to go over is from the front. And in this situation, the attacker is going to try and grab wrists to pull and control the person. So in this situation, what Liz is going to want to do, or you guys if you're in this situation, is rotate her arm outward and point her thumb to the side. This breaks my grip and allows her to escape from the hold. This defense actually works regardless of which arm grabs. Even if the person grabs across, Liz can rotate her arm out and point the thumb and just break the hold. So in another instance, the attacker will try and grab with both arms to pull. This is actually pretty beneficial for you because you have this free arm to attack and I have nothing to defend myself. So Liz is going to want to strike with elbows if I'm pulling, or she can come in with a knee to the groin area. The second scenario will actually be an attack from behind. In this scenario, the attacker will bear hug and try and pull you with them. So what Liz is going to want to do is use her feet, which are completely free, to either stomp my foot and try and break the bridge, or she can try and kick up to the groin area. Following up on this, if you're able to get an arm free in this bear hug, you can use your open hand to elbow to the face, hit to the groin area, or gouge the eyes. This will cause them to break their hold and give you space.
So now that you're out of those two scenarios, you want to take your first opportunity when your attacker is down or disabled to put as much distance between you two as possible, whether that's just physical distance or going to go find help. And Sam, thank you so much for your help today.
Yeah, it's no problem at all.
Thanks so much for watching. I hope that these tips help you feel safer on your solo hikes. Be sure to like and subscribe, and share this with your friends from our Texas Girls Go Green page.